All right, guys, it's leg day today. So, don't know if you're sore from yesterday. It was a great workout. I did mine and I feel great. I felt the burn for sure. So, you're not alone in that category. So, we're going to move on to leg day today. So, leg day is going to be a lot like yesterday. We're going to do 5 different exercises. We're going to do 10 reps and we're going to do 3 sets of each. So, before you start exercising, it is really important to start stretching out those legs. And it's important to warm up and stretch before every exercise. I know I didn't really go into that yesterday, but I am going to today. So it's really important to stretch, warm up, and then afterwards, make sure you're stretched and cool down afterwards. That can help any soreness, stiffness from your workout. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do some stretches. The best stretches for this day, since it is leg day, is a lot of stretches within your legs. So we can do some hamstring stretches. And you can just follow along with me if you would like. So really feel that burn. And then let's go ahead. It feels good from yesterday. So stretching out those hamstrings right here. We're gonna be doing a lot of quad work today, so make sure you're doing some quad stretches. Some good ones is just some standing and stretching. Right, and then the last one, if you want to go ahead, kind of stretch the inner. All right. Okay, so that stretch is, the last stretch is good for the groin muscle, because you know how bad it sucks pulling the groin muscle, and we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and start with leg day. Here we go. So the first exercise we're going to do is regular squats. So we're going to do 10 squats and 3 sets. So if you need to take any break, completely fine. Like I said yesterday, if you feel like you can do more than 10 squats, go for it. This is just the basic. We're going to do 10 squats and 3 sets. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple squats so you can see my form, to make sure you have a form, a good form, because we wanna make sure that there's no injuries. So make sure your form is really good. So this is how you go ahead and do some squats. Okay. So I'm gonna do the static view. So squeeze the tummy muscle and you come down, and you wanna come straight. So it's parallel to the floor, and then up and down, up and down, up. All right, you guys go ahead and do 10 squats, 3 sets, and come back to me when you're done. All right, we're gonna go on to the reverse lunge. So reverse lunge is about the same. So if you wanna come back, reverse lunge, I'm gonna do sideways again so you can see. Take a step back with your leg and you bend it. Make sure you end like this and up. And then you do the other leg. Alternate legs and up. And up. All right, let's go ahead and do those lunges. 10, 3 sets, and come back to me. All right, great job, guys. Keep it going. I know your legs are probably burning right now. If you need to take some time and do some quad stretches, those standing quad stretches, that is completely fine. I do that throughout my exercises as well. It just helps kind of eliminate that burn that you're feeling. Another thing I want you to do is, if you are kind of feeling like, ugh, don't want to do this, it's hard, I have other things I want to do, you are not the only one. We all have those in my mind. in our mind, all the other things that we can be doing. This is what happens when you are trying to change habits. When you're trying to make a change in your daily habits is because your brain likes comfort. Your brain likes your comfort zone, likes what you normally do. So anytime you do anything that you normally don't do is out of your comfort zone, that is a little hard, and exercising is hard. It's gonna come up with a million excuses. You don't have to listen to those excuses. I'm gonna repeat that again. You don't have to listen to those excuses. So when those come in, what I want you to do is say, yeah, I have that thing I need to do later, but that's okay. I'm focusing on me right now. I know this is gonna make me feel good for the rest of my day. Whether you're doing in the morning or you're doing in the midday or afternoon, whenever you are choosing to do this exercise, this is gonna make you feel so much better for the rest of your day, rather than you skipping out on it. It has been proven that exercise helps your focus, it helps your energy level, it helps lower your stress level, and it helps you your overall happiness, because of those endorphins that are releasing. Plus another thing is you're building confidence and you're building self-esteem because you're following through on what you said you were going to do. And another thing too is you gotta think about, you're pushing yourself, you're pushing your body to new limits. And it feels damn good when you complete your exercise. So think about that when it gets hard, when you're having those, excuses come in your mind. Think about that. Another thing too is what I really like to do when I'm working out is I listen to podcasts. I like to listen to motivational podcasts. That's just me. Otherwise, I put on some good music. I like some 90s dance hip hop music. I put that on. Whatever music gets you pumped up, jam it out. If you can't jam it out because your kids are sleeping or something like mine are upstairs, put some earbuds in. Whatever you need to do, get yourself pumped up, because you can do it. And I promise you, after we are finished, you are gonna feel amazing. So the next one, exercises that we're going to be doing is lateral leg raise. So for this one, we're gonna be on the floor, lying on our side. You're gonna be laying down, and you prep yourself on this arm. And all you do is lift your legs. And you're gonna do 10 of these. And after you're done with 10 on this side, you're gonna flip on over and you're gonna do this side and 10 on this side. And this is counted as one set. So make sure you do 10 on each side and do 3 sets, and come on back to me. All right, now we're gonna do donkey kicks. This exercise makes me laugh because my 5-year-old was telling me the other day how he knows how to do donkey kicks from PE. So donkey kicks, they're really good for your glutes. So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 on each leg. I'm gonna show you how this is done. All right, so you're gonna get on all fours and you're gonna kick one leg back like this, like you're kicking something. And you're gonna do 10 on each side. And you switch when you're done, and you do 10 on this side. All right, put me on pause and come on back. And then the last exercise we're doing today is going to be the side lunge. So this is why I had you go ahead and stretch out, the groin muscles, the groin area, because we're gonna be doing the side lunge, and I didn't want you to pull anything or hurt yourself. So that's another reason why stretching is really, really important. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do 10 on each side. So you're gonna come up and you're gonna step. You go 1, 2. And make sure you do 10 and just alternate. You don't have to do 10 on each side. You just do 10 alternating. So count them as 1, 2, 3, and then you keep on going. And once you are done, come on back. All right, that wraps it up. We are finished. So Remember to stretch. Do the same stretches that we did from in the beginning. Those are really gonna help you on your sore muscles. It's normal to be sore. It's a good pain. I always tell myself, oh, it's a good pain. It's a sign that my muscles are growing in strength, and I pushed them to new limits, which is good, and that's what we want. We're getting out of our comfort zone, whether it's mentally or physically. So you guys keep it up. You are doing such a great job. Keep yourself, keep that inner dialogue to yourself, that self-talk positive. I know this can be hard at times when you don't feel like following through. You don't feel like, you think, oh, I gotta exercise. But one thing I want you to really start shifting your mindset to is how good you feel afterwards. How good you feel. Even during it, you can. I know it's hard, but you can talk to yourself like, this is making me stronger. This is making me feel better. Exercise is so important. It's not just about losing that weight. It's about even gaining more things in life because you have more energy. You're happier. You're a happier person. You're happier with yourself. You're more confident and you just feel great. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to stretch.